Hello. Let's continue playing Prey. And what was I about to say? Oh yeah. So last time I got the neuromod fabrication plan. That was good. I have already spent them on the repair free, right? Yes. I can craft some more, but that would be expensive. Like theoretically speaking, how many neuromods I could make right now? Like 4. That's not bad. Okay, if I make 4 right now, so 4 organic, 8 of synthetic, 8 of what was the other one? Synthetic, the other material, and 12 of exotic. I could do that. Yeah, that's doable, but should I? If I want 4 neuromods right now, what would I get? Laptec 1. I could... That could wait, yeah. The range upgrades... a bit expensive. I don't think the stamina cost is an issue. Dealing with more damage with it would be nice. Kinetic blast, I'm gonna wait until I can see other ones. Mimicking. Right now, being a mimic, how does that work? Like, if I mimic, like, a cup, can I move? Can I move doing that? Or do I need to just disguise myself and then enemy passes by me and then I can start moving again? Like, how does that work? Does that work like a mimic spell from Dark Souls series? Was it called Mimic? No, I think it was called something else, but honestly, I do not remember. You could move as an object in that game, that's for sure. And this is weird, like, I can mimic a turret. And why would I need to do that? Can I shoot as a turret? If I can shoot as a turret, like if I transform myself into a mounted machine gun, that would be nice. Yeah, I would want that. Mimicking as operators. If I mimic as a medical operator, can I heal myself, I wonder? And telepathy, I haven't seen any of those right now. I also was thinking about getting hacking. Because I'm very curious what those saves had in the previous sections. I think I had 2 saves that required hacking too. Yeah, I don't know. Right now I probably will not make those neuromodes because I'm not sure what am I supposed to do with them. Oh yeah, let's check the integrity of my weapons. Also, I realized that my psychoscope. So this is the tool that they were inspired by to make their Prey logo, right? I said it very weirdly, but you get it. Like that logo that I have been seeing of Prey game. it's a psychoscope, and that's very cool. So I can get into this office, but I have no idea if it's safe. Yeah, being able to scan for mimics is very nice to preserve some of my health. Looking glass station. It looks safe-ish, and I think this hatch leads to back to where I came from. So I don't even remember how I got a pass for this office. I think Alex gave it to me before. Oh, a recycler charge.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room? Eh? Yes. I was just about to call you. All I see is a dot. Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time. Are you kidding me? Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should... Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
So he hasn't calibrated his office. Calvino is such a weird person. I think he was getting fucked up by neuromods, losing his memories as a result. Oh yeah, and in the last episode I was thinking about the consequences of getting neuromods. My line of thinking was that like blue tree ones are safe because they are coming from humans, right? But I think maybe that's not how it works. So basically, if you are installing neuromods for your Psi abilities, they are coming directly from Typhon, and it's Typhon brain scanning modeling things that you are it's a brain scan that you are modeling into your own brain from Typhon, and that's why turrets would see me as a Typhon entity, because my DNA would resemble a Typhon entity, right? But it doesn't mean that other neuromods are safe, because neuromods in general as a technology, they are using the Typhon material to even work, right? And that's why I think, since I have already installed these neuromods, I am already fucked. It's basically, I'm fucking myself slower by using blue ones, but purple ones will just do me faster, but it still means that I'm doomed regardless, plot-wise, okay? Plot-wise, but gameplay-wise, I'm still good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'm gonna check out the other place first. Cell refurb. A chipset. Oh, okay. Collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses. Awesome. I want that. Give it to me. Yeah, that's very good actually. So, disruptor is the stun gun, right? So this cell is very good for my future build. into a lab tech one that I haven't started developing into, but I'm planning to. Oh, I can just enter here. Access. Pretty dark here. Probably because I didn't calibrate the office. No mimics so far. Tibu 495, science class operator. Available a dedicated transfer operator dispenser. Come on, what are these typos? Like, even in the poster, they are doing this on purpose. I can't believe they are not. Fuck, I am in the state of shock. Holy shit, fuck you. Fuck you. What was that? Oh my god. Man, I didn't scan this one. Holy shit. Okay, I got a new item. Man, I really need more inventory size. Maybe this is my next upgrade. What did I get? Skeletal repair kit. Repairs broken bones and fractured trauma. So before I tried calibrating, I looked at this side of the room and I was like, I can't close the door behind me, huh? And wow. Holy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't break the glass. Maybe I can see something. Well, okay. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Last room potentially is not safe right now. Oh my god. I already want to stop playing for today. This scared the shit out of me. Wow. I should have closed the door behind me here. Fuck. So let me guess. The phantom that got to me is one of the ones that was inside of containing chambers. This one is still there, but I do not really see it. Or maybe it was this one. Because, yeah, there was no phantom inside of this from the start. Maybe that one escaped. What is happening there, by the way? How do I get up there? Do I use a lot of glue for that? Stack boxes? Yeah, so this upgrade, the well-fed status, is quite handy. I'm feeling the regeneration uptick. Oh my god. So it probably means that I'm not gonna recycle food anymore, because it's better as a healing item now. A synthetic and mineral material, yeah. I'm gonna actually close this door and get in there through the window. Okay, let me try getting up there using glue. Oh. Oh wait, I can see mimics like this. Oh fuck. Deadly combos. Most enemies aboard Talos 1 are stronger than you, at least initially. Before attacking head-on, try gaining an advantage by disabling them first. Freeze your enemies in place with glue or the disruptor stun gun. Block them from using powers with now wave transmitters or the psychoshock ability. Drop EMP charges to stun robotic opponents. Enemies always take bonus damage when they are disabled. Experiment to create your own deadly combos. That was a fucking ambush in a half. Oh! I didn't hear that there was a phantom walking. If I use mimicry, will mimics attack me in that mode? Now I'm hearing that bastard, yeah. Oh fuck. Why are you here now? What? Excuse me? Okay, I need to focus. I didn't hear that. Oh fuck, really? I can slide? I forgot that. Ah! Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, dodging these projectiles is pretty hard. Man, the Q-beam cannon is so good. But it's running out of ammo. I need alternatives. Where is your fucking corpse, you bitch? Wait, I forgot to scan him. I'm gonna actually reload because I didn't scan him. Sorry about that. As smooth this kill was, I really have to do that. The scanning is too important. Is it not safe up there as well? Oh, there's a turret here. Did you hear that? Definitely not safe, sir. Kinetic blast. Oh, he's mad. That wasn't a lot of damage, sadly. Oh, I have a plan! I can do this with the boatcaster. Man, this slide is long. Are you going to the other direction, you piece of shit? I didn't shoot it where I wanted it, so I don't think he's going to the direction I need to. Oh, he saw me? Oh, fuck you. Amazing. Can I retrieve those boats, or they are probably being shot at very far distances, so not gonna prioritize getting them back. Okay, that was smooth. That was good. The Goomba Stomp is surprisingly effective. So I found the use for the boatcaster. That's good. It's not expensive to make the ammo for it, I mean. So I actually do not know where that maintenance hatch goes. Can I go inside? Can I not fit there? Oh. Power control terminal. Why would I do that? Okay, for some reason I can do that. I don't know why, but there will be a reason maybe at some point. Oh, I still haven't scanned those. I really want to retrieve that turret, but... okay. Let's check out here first. Oxygen canisters probably can be explosive. Now I can go outside through here if I wanna. Nope, I do not want to do that right now. I think I will need sea powers first. For now, I'm a bit too weak for outer space. Containment. Not a great room to... He's luring me. I do not want to go there. I don't have a lot of spare parts, but you are my only backup here. So I can fortify you right now. I probably should do that. Ooh, fortified turret. It has a nice cool health bar, but it didn't get this shield, right? Ballistic shield. It's not new. It already had it, right? I think so. I can kinda get more spare parts by you. By crafting something like a wrench and then dismantling them if I need to. Medical parasitology. Awful sounds. That's not a mimic. Just casually falling by yourself? Fuck you. This is not a good sign. Whenever I see a lot of glue, it means something can break through it quite easily. Fuck! Did you kill them all? I think so. How many mimics was that? 4? I think it was 4. Okay, this turret is very reliable. You are very cool. I'm gonna call you Chris. Now I should defend my back, okay? Go back to your original position. Never know. I can dismantle this one. Fuck! Wow. Oh, another one! Oh, thank you, Chris. You're awesome. Bastards, they are just keep coming. What the fuck? Weapon upgrade. I should use that. Man, I'm getting so stressed. I'm sorry. I cannot even talk properly. Okay, what should I upgrade? Maybe it's time to upgrade my pistol. It's still pretty good, I think. Shotgun also would have been great, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go with the shotgun, yeah. Firepower, recoil. Recoil is not that big of a deal for me. Yeah, let's go with more damage. It does deal decent-ish damage, but sometimes I feel like it's still lacking. Without gluing the enemy first. So, did these phantoms come to us because of the mimics getting killed? They heard that? Or what? Oh, another one, wow. Random dim sum. Oh my god. I'm really glad to have that fortified turret. I think it wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't fortified. For sure. They weren't that durable before. They usually would break even before killing a singular phantom. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna maximize the glue cannon because I do feel like the reload speed is now relevant. Sometimes I have to reload mid-fight and that happens way too slowly.
Hello, Dr.
There are weird sounds in my apartment. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, the weird sound was coming from my neighbors, I think. A Soviet poster. Во славу героев. To honor heroes. Yeah. 1963. It's a bit weird that I think... Wait, are they copy-pasted or not? I think they are. I think there are only two dudes that are being copy-pasted. Right? Oh, these three are unique. The other ones in the background... Yeah, this one and this one are copy-pasted. And I can't really see those ones. Russians are still romanticizing the space age of the Soviet era, and I don't get it. Like, that was a fucking disaster. It wasn't that great of a deal as government want us to believe. Like, read up on the accident that happened with an astronaut called Korolev, I think. The one who got fucking burned in the orbit. Yeah. That was fucking gruesome. The hell? I am not going there without Chris. Okay, you guard this door for now. I'm gonna go back and check there. Psycholab. List of our current research project. New tests. Anyone? Check lab equipment, instruments, apparatus. Ruby Sebastian Crispin. Oh, there's someone called Crispin and I called my turret Chris. Okay. Give data and results. Approval. Where is Morgan? Missing. Yeah, Morgan was working in the Psychotronics section. And me calling him an engineer was wrong then. I assumed so because of the suit that she is wearing. Like, they said the colors of the uniform are correlating to the sections that they belong to, right? I think the orange one was for the engineers, and maybe Morgan, you at first started working as an engineer and found a new direction to take. A new direction where she was gifted at more than expected by her and others. A picture of a phantom that deals electric damage. So, okay, the yellow ones, they are not electric. They are kinetic, as I understand. I have been getting kinetic data from them. Yeah. And the ones who have kinetic blast too, I haven't encountered those enemies yet. So maybe it's gonna take a while before I can see an electric phantom. And that's okay. Before meeting them and getting their powers, I can focus on other ones. Maybe I'm thinking going up to Hacken 2, maybe? Because this is not too expensive. Hacken 3 and 4 are very expensive. Maybe I don't need that. And then... before even doing that, I really need more inventory space. Suit modification. Lab Tech 1. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get leverage ones, not sure about that. And security, I don't know, maybe I will keep ignoring these ones. I don't feel like they are necessary right now. Oh, I didn't even read the description of this one. Increase your health to 150, natural lifespan increased by 25 years. Who fucking cares about that when I'm about to kill myself and everyone on the station? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, right? So even if I meet alive people, I'm basically not telling them that I'm gonna kill them anyway until the push comes to shove. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. By 75 years. Wow. More stamina. More stamina doesn't feel that necessary right now. Increasing overall movement speed. Yeah, I kinda need that actually. I'm very relying on stunning enemies first while avoiding their attacks, and avoiding their attacks also when trying to kill them with the beam cannon. So more movement speed is actually, yeah, very appealing. Gain the ability to sprint with ludicrous speed and to jump incredibly high. And jumping higher also means I could do more damage stomping enemies. So getting these 2 or 4 new modes right now maybe is the priority that I should do, because yeah, I rely on turrets and glue right now. So being able to avoid the projectiles better, it's very nice. Okay, so for now I'm not tapping into my psi abilities, so sorry for that, but I think it's a better move because I still haven't scanned a lot of enemies and I will get better abilities later. This one isn't open. I think this is the room where I heard a strange sound, so I don't wanna go there from this side maybe. Oh, they were watching this video, huh? Yep, that's what happened to you. Nice, a single neuro mode. They are using psychoscopes. No, this one is Gallegos. I heard your name before.
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
That's it?
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. It wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
So what I didn't realize that by picking up transcribes they have follow-ups? Did I miss other transcribes because of that? I still can listen to them through here, right? Yeah, audio logs. So I'm gonna check each of them just in case. I listened to all audio logs that I have and don't think I heard anything new from them. So maybe this is for now the only one that is having follow-ups to listen to. I got a new objective from that. Whistleblower. I found a transcribed message from a scientist named Annalise Gallegos. Apparently, she was having a crisis of conscience over the experiments performed on the volunteer test subjects. Looks like she and a friend planned to smuggle incriminating evidence of the station. Gallegos hid the evidence on a thumb drive labeled Mementos and should be in a habitation pod in crew quarters. That's interesting. Oh. I can find Bellamy's corpse somewhere in the Psychotronics. And I haven't done progress on this one. The key to access escape pod. Neuromod division. Haven't been there before. Okay, what the main objective is right now? Proceed past psychoscope calibration checkpoint. Access the guts. I'll have to wear a calibrated psychoscope to get through the labs and reach the guts entrance. Alex is suddenly trying to be helpful. Scanning the Typhon will allow me to install neuromods, which he thinks will keep me alive. Good point. So maybe Alex wants to make Morgan feel the power of Typhon neuromods and take his side eventually because of that. Sneaky. So, was Gallegos shot? It doesn't look like she was killed by a mimic. She could have been killed by a phantom, I guess. Wait, but this guy had a pistol on him. Yeah, I think she was shot. I see a blood stain on the table, on the floor. So, for this blood stain to appear like that, maybe the assassin would come behind her and then put the gun to her temple and then BAM! Yeah, I think that's what happened. Introduction to Survey of Parapsychological Meta-Analysis. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfeld trials, wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it. Something spooky is going on. Depriving them of senses to test for telepathy. So, does that mean they are being disabled on purpose to extract telepathic abilities from them? Well, not extract, but maybe like dish them out, like make them dish out the powers and see how they work. Okay, time to check the spooky room. Fuck. Thank you, Chris. Very kind of you, Chris. You're the best, Chris. Medical Bay. This one was Helen Barker Combs. Didn't have a lot on you. Ooh, a medical operator here.
Requesting new operator.
Derma web fabrication plan.
490 medical class operator ready. Florida. Please stand clear of aperture.
Medical operator. A vast anatomical database coupled with a top-of-the-line compact surgical toolset makes the TranStar Pyramid Class 490 medical series operator the finest in automated healthcare, rivaling even the most skilled surgeon. Patients concerned with safety and privacy can also rest assured. With its patented Panacea Governor technology, the TranStar medical operator is programmed to be minimally invasive and fully discreet. The latest iteration in TranStar technology also boasts an increased 98.2% diagnosis accuracy rating, as well as the introduction of a bedside manner protocol designed to improve rapport with patients. Morgan's notes. Most medical facilities on station have these in the operator dispensers. Can handle just about any trauma. If only they didn't tell stupid jokes. Yeah, let's read about my buddies, my turrets. Eradicator, auto turret, observer, Franklin Goody. The accuracy grade for this newest turret iteration is a significant improvement over the last generation, with a marked 17% increase. The jamming issues when transitioning to portability mode also seem to have been resolved. Stability is still shit, and by that you mean like when something pops them or whacks them, they just go flying and they cannot shoot anymore because of that. The Psychoscope element works well, but I recommend tuning the sensitivity down somewhat. I have received complaints from Psychotronics that some of the prototypes we sent down for testing are a little high-strung. And by that I think they mean that the turrets have been shooting people with Typhon implants, right? Well, neuromodes. Easy to upgrade and repair. Base model is weak against some of the larger Typhon. Be careful around them with neuromodes. Does not like any Typhon material around. Yep. And Phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Phantoms are not wholly alien, created by weavers using human remains. Phantoms have been known to exhibit human-like neural patterns at times, but as noted in observation log number 1621, while phantoms may also attempt to reproduce human phrases, they do not appear to retain any form of actual speech or human comprehension. Due to the specimen's explosive speed, phantoms must be subdued or enclosures purged before attempting to enter. Use glue to slow them down. Their kinetic projectiles pack a big-ass punch, but can be dodged. Better to get in close and personal. Tracking bracelets on them are still active. Wait. Does that mean that me being able to ping them before I got the psychoscope, because it was because of the tracking bracelets? Can I not track mimics? I haven't even noticed that before. I usually kill them before they can move. I need to test that.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Good as new. Serious questionnaire, so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you. So this was a different room. Need to go back to that other one. So now I know that phantoms, they are not really Typhon natives. Weavers are. Weavers make phantoms. We have seen a weaver. It's basically a next stage of the mimic, I think. So right now it's safe here, right? Let's go, Chris. I'm carrying you, but in the actuality you are the one who is carrying me. Oh, it was... okay. Okay. That was a waste of time. Maybe I should go and make those neuromodes right now. I can make 3 and get more speed. So right now I need you, Chris, to cover this side that isn't fully clear right now. Ready?
Should I change position?
I have surprisingly a lot of pistol ammo. I should use that. Man, that was a lot of exotic material. Oh yeah, new recipe. Heals burn trauma. Okay, that is good, but it's gonna take so much of space. I don't want that right now. And I can leave these Psy-hypos here for now, yeah. Oh, what about the condition of my weapons? Not bad right now. Should I maybe start recycling EMP charges for spare parts? Could do that. Okay, let's make 3 neuromodes. Right? Yeah, I can do that. I can afford that. Oops. Okay, if I really want to, I can make 4 more. Not right now, but that's a thing to keep in mind. More health, a bit more of stamina, slightly faster. And then a choice. More health, more stamina, or just speed. And I think speed is life. Very nice. Whoa. Okay. Yes, I am feeling that speed. Wow. Amazing. This is satisfying. Maybe that's good enough for now. Not gonna go for the more speed option for now.
Something new.
Okay, this one is a mimic. Maybe I should aggro you right now. Labs B. Fuck. Okay, something exploded and killed me. I was standing on the puddle of gasoline, I think. The phantom is coming, I think. Oh, yeah, Chris is doing a lot of carrying. Medical operator, I need you.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing superficial injury. Something affordable medical. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire.
Okay, is it safe right now? You stay here. I don't need you right now, but maybe it will be useful at some point.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Thank you for glue cannon ammo. Okay, I don't need to scan mimics anymore, I think. Yeah, I think I still can track that mimic, even without the tracking bracelet, but it's because of the psychoscope, not because... What? Another mimic.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Mitsuko Tokai, Cognitive Sciences. Man, this place is a disaster. The worst one so far in terms of human damage. Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
I can hear the weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
You guys were planning to do something. Not a mimic. They didn't succeed. Valiant effort. Yeah, so they are aware that Alex could just make them forget all of this without any repercussions. Wait, so didn't you have a psychoscope? Oh, okay. It's not like you can wear it 24.7, right? So, yeah, that's why you need sticky notes to be extremely sure. Yeah. Thank you for ammo. DNA of the mimic, I guess. Typhon Mimesis Part 3. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the Kretka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimuli. Prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Yeah, even more than that. Holy shit. They are nasty fucking pests. Yeah, so it's truly not a mimicry. They are coming from a different dimension, which pre-2006 had. What was it called? The Land of Ancients? Yeah, yeah. Tommy, the protagonist of that game, he could die, but he could resurrect himself by transporting into that dimension and dealing with spirit enemies to regain his spirit and to restore his body. And this is definitely not the idea that they had in mind while making this game, but yeah, this is so far the only kind of a connection to the original Prey right now. Like, it's a big stretch. Status report 37. I heard this code name before. Helen. 37 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. Did I see this monitor's time clock go? Like, did the minute change while I was reading? Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We are not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or in the intestines. So telepath can mind control you. Wait. Can I do that as well later? Using mind as a weapon or manipulate technology and objects at a distance. So it's both telepathy and telekinesis. I thought it's just telekinesis for some reason, despite the name. Suicide Watch update. 37 is still under Suicide Watch. As requested, the president hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either. Only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we have seen. The volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Are we fucking sure this was a volunteer? I don't think so. I think this was an accident that they are not admitting. Encephalectomy. I think we have gotten just about all we are going to get out of 37 by token. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. If I find a password to open his door again, I should listen to what he's saying. If it's Russian, I can understand it. Oh, I can... Did I see a phantom moving or... Whoa! I think I saw a phantom moving. Yeah, this is not a great position for Chris. Yeah, actually, continue covering me from outside for now.
It's up to you.
Did you kill a phantom on your own while I wasn't watching? Holy shit. Crispy frites. A weapon upgrade kit. Excellent. I cannot upgrade the glue cannon right now. Can I upgrade a pistol? Yeah, I should do that. I don't think I need accuracy. More capacity is very good actually. Oh, that's a lot of spare parts. So I can repair Chris when he gets broken eventually. Man, environmental storytelling, that's a lot of sticky notes. I think this episode will be a short one. I'm getting stressed out a lot for obvious reasons. Imagine if there was a sticky note on a real mimic and I just didn't see that before. I would fucking shit myself. Like, imagine that guy unknowingly sticking a real mimic without triggering its hostile activity. Yeah, that's why this room was glowing, because of all these notes. This is where mimics were contained before. Is it safe here? Ugh. Looks sketchy as hell. I can't scan you through this object. What the buttons do? Okay, I need Chris back here again. Or maybe I should repair this one. Repairing this would... that would take 5 spare parts. I don't think that's worth it, sadly. That's the viewer. Oh, the hell is that? Now wave transmitter. Developed in Psychotronics, the transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects. Okay. This should be handy against telepaths and others. Notice no food or drink in this area. Typhon Mimesis Part 1. Using Mossbauer spectroscopy, we track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object. In this case, a standard Transstar coffee mug. The creatures seem to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structures to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The new object was on a different timescale than the original. Okay, That's how they verified the different dimension thing. Mimic theory. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4 magic. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2, obviously. Hallucinogenic field. Mimics project a field that causes observers to think they see the object. Pocket dimension. Mimics swaps places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via a wormhole. Transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. I'm bad at saying this word. Dome Taker. Dome Taker free. Pilgrimage to the autarchy of the Domed arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Yeah. The clock is ticking on monitors. Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bells, Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account and it had all been deleted. All but his credentials. Who the hell was he? I'm gonna actually write this down and think about this. It was written by Annalise Gallegos, which is our whistleblower, so whatever she says is important. So she noticed that there is a person who no one remembers and then who just disappeared from the face of Earth. So they must have made a very crucial discovery that no one should know about, and then they also made the whole staff remove their neuromods at the same time to sync up their memories, to make them think that nothing happened since then. Very fucked up. Not liking this at all. Okay, before I distract myself with this mimic, I should check up there. What the hell is going on here actually?
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Yeah, I have no idea what they are doing. Wait, so one of the cells looks broken because of this? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm not sure if this room is safe, so let's check that first. This doesn't look promising at all. I can go fucking inside of it? Hell no. Can I close the door behind me here? I cannot. Exciting. Behavioral biometrics. Chris, go here. I really need you. I wonder if he breaks. When I repair him, will he be still fortified? That's a good question. They are talking. And they are not alive. Weavers are made from this, right? From this of a mimic. Fascinating. It is fascinating, but I don't really want to deal with this. Typhon lure. aka nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move towards the lure for a short period of time. Combine with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon from a safe distance. Interesting thing. It moves by itself. Creepy. Rory, I have loaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon out to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. There's another mimic there. Okay, what these buttons do? It's mimicking other objects. How did you do that? This is a sign of intelligence. Playing with me, huh? Oh. I forgot that there's more than just males here. To suppress their mimic abilities. Warning, NWT voids test results. Deploy now wave. Oh shit. Ah. It looks quite agitated. Did I make it stronger? It looks like that stronger mimic that killed me. Well, it didn't kill me, but it almost did. It dealt a lot of damage to me. Will he go back to normal after this? No, that's a different entity. Greater mimic. Researcher Louise Sullivan. A preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the Kletka incident, but a far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrips the abilities of any of the other specimens. What is more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Still weak to glue. It's related to regeneration? Oh, yeah. Haven't seen that. Regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. Ooh. How does that work? Does that work passively? Or do I need to toggle it? I think, yeah, it's probably a toggleable thing. Well, it doesn't wanna mimic objects anymore. Okay, never mind. Man, that's a scary sound effect. Do I have another now wave? Nope. You're a disturbing fella. I wanna kill you. Is this glass made from greater mimics? Like, is it based on the same technology? I'm seeing that this room was sealed inside? From inside? How? How would that work? I can let you go actually. Can I do this? Okay, that doesn't work. My turret probably can kill it through the whiteboard. I can place it. Okay, I killed it. But I cannot go inside. Shit. But I'm calmer now that it's gone. Fuck that. Okay, another mimic here. That's the lure, I guess. A very loud thing. Oh, more neuromodes. 2 of them. I really need more storage. To do that, I need to get suit modification. Yeah, 2 more neuromodes. Oh yeah, last time I was speaking about this cow representing an older version of neuromodes installation method, and no, it is the current one. people here have an augmented eye, I think, to install neuromods faster without needing to do special surgeries. I think. Not entirely sure. How do I open this? I don't think I can open it. Have I been there? Oh yeah, I have. Okay, this is safe. Relatively. It's relatively safe. Oh, I am a nervous mess after this session. Yeah. Deeply disturbed by this game. I don't think I can do anything else here. I wonder if being in a web restores my psi points. Maybe that's why it feels special. Okay, Chris, I'm not sure where to plant you. Maybe down there. Like, yeah, maybe like this. Man, but I am in the Psychotronics, right? This place felt huge. Oh no, I am in the atrium. Where is the Psychotronics? Did I already? No, I'm still in it. Okay. I'm still there, right? I think so. I should recycle all of my shit. And then I can make 2 more of neuromods.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, did a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Fuck! Copy protection. No! I was caught doing piracy? It's not piracy. I got the official fabrication plan for from the director guy, right? And I'm using my own materials that I have gathered myself. Fuck you. Oh no. I need one more neuromod for the next upgrade. Okay, that was fucking unexpected. Wow. But that's cool. So the game is giving me a lore reason on why I'm not able to become a god so early. So I really want to go to the neuromod division. The lead neuromod engineer Howden Graves revoked all neuromod fabrication licenses. I need to find his office and figure out how to reset the licenses if I ever want to make another neuromod. And I had another objective there, yeah, to meet December, I think. So doing that is actually a priority, a new priority for me. Great. Okay. Can I untoggle the main story for now? And haven't found the Bellamy. Maybe later. So Alex himself didn't know that, so that means he hadn't spammed neuromods like I did for now. Containment. I do not want to go there. Can you close this? Fuck that. Chris, you guard that. But I'm just gonna take a peek, but I'm not actually gonna go there. Yeah, I see that Weaver. Oh, science operator is going there. You're very brave. Braver than me. I think I see a Sputnik, Russian satellite there. Or something that resembles it. Okay. I wanna stop playing, but before I do that, I wanna go back towards my objectives and see if the path is still safe. If it's still safe, I'm gonna make a cut for you, but if not, I'm still recording and proceeding. Yeah. So one advantage of the psychoscope is to see mimics, but the disadvantage is the audio noise that is distracting me from the potential danger that I could hear otherwise. Hacking 2. Is there like any other way to get there? Security check scan. If I can mimic a coffee cup, can I go inside of the bars, like through the bars? Okay, what do I need for hacking 2? 5. I need 2 more. Ooh. I didn't even notice this camera. Probably shouldn't break that. I can't. Wait, there's a monitor. Can I open the door like this? Unlock security booth. Ah. Did I miss? All right. Okay. This room is safe. Very good. Wow. I found the use for the broadcaster. A very nice one. A very unexpected one. Okay. Weapon upgrade. What should I do? Another one for the Q-beam will be nice. Firing time, please. Should dismantle that. What is that tool? Is it weighing something? Calculating pressure if you like hold both switches? Like what the fuck is that? It kinda looks like it has stains, so maybe it's a coffee machine that looks very antique. Emergency phone. Wow. Okay, this booth is definitely super old then. Yeah, it's from Kretka, it's not from Talos 1. Whole Psychotronics section is from Kretka. Right, this part. Like, that's why it looks more antique than the other parts of the station. Talos 1 was built upon the Kretka. Yeah. Sure. Okay. This is such a nice art design, by the way. Like, me looking at this machine and then at the rotary phone made me realize how fucking old this place is. Just now. I was thinking that it looked rougher because this place is secretive or something, but no. It's just that old. The security check scan analyzes DNA, brain scan, and whatever this is. No idea. No. 2 free turrets, huh? For now, I'm gonna leave you like that. And think about how I will use you later. Area map. Nice. Looking glass station. Morgue. Morgue will be a very bad place. I just know it. It shows an objective. This is where Bellamy is probably. Oh yeah, because he was killed yesterday? Yeah. I think so. Hmm. Oops. Oh, security stations. Security stations monitor all Talos 1 personnel assigned to an area. Selecting an employee's name will unlock an objective with tracking information, assuming their tracking bracelet is still transmitting. Ah, yeah, okay. Phantoms have tracking bracelets because they are former people. Not because they were all caught and contained. Ah, okay, that's how it works. So I'm gonna just pop each name and it probably shows a symbol on those who I have already found before. There's someone in the hardware labs who is still alive. Should I go back there? Can you show me where Alex Yu is? In Arboretum. I clicked basically on all crew members and that made a lot of objective noises, so I actually had to take a restroom break before this ended, and wow. Even when I returned from it, the objectives were still popping by. Yeah. And right now, should be able to see where Alex Yu is, right? Is he marked on the station map? Yes, kind of. But I don't have the map for Arboretum. Okay. Never mind. Can I... can I track myself? Morgan Yu? Morgan Yu... isn't in Psychotronics? What? Do I still count in Tarzan lobby maybe? I do. Morgan Yu is a vice president? I didn't know that. Find Morgan Yu in Psychotronics. I found Morgan Yu. Hooray! Okay, that's funny. So the whole getting hired into Transtar to me spelled like Morgan wasn't like an important employee at the start. Maybe he got promoted a lot since then, but he is a kid of two important people in the organization. I don't know what their role is. Are they like founders? Probably. So, I don't know, like, how much nepotism worked in making Morgan Yu a vice president while also working on Psychotronics stuff. It's a bit confusing for me right now. Sorry. Apprehending Dr. Gallegos. At the end of second shift, as per Alex Yu's direct orders, you are to escort Dr. Gallegos to the security office in the main lobby. Maybe she shot herself? Because... Okay, so maybe she shot herself and then the guy who went to retrieve her saw that she's dead, and then mimics were all over the place and he had to defend himself. And that's why... Well, she probably wouldn't have a pistol. Whoa. So I'm still inclined to believe that the security guy had that pistol and killed her because she was resisting. She would rather die than have her memory reset and then pretend that nothing bad happened. Behind the Iron Curtain. Excerpt from a historical account of the civil unrest within the Soviet Union. By Dr. Luke Manor Banda. Although the relationship between the USSR and the United States had warmed in the past few decades, there was a little doubt that vestiges of the Iron Curtain still hung icily between the two countries. Indeed, more than a century since its inception, Vladimir Lenin's communist vision still found itself alive, and well within the oft-expanded boundaries of Mother Russia. But with each new Soviet annexation, the USSR began to find that the public outcry no longer came from just the Americans, but from amongst its own citizens. The Mensheviks, it's Mensheviki in Russian, like Mensheviki, yeah. I don't remember the history that much, but there were two parties in the Soviet Union, Mensheviki and Bolsheviki. And sadly, I do not remember the difference between them, but Mensheviks basically translates as the lesser ones, and Bolsheviki is the greater ones, kind of. As they came to be known, opposed the aggressive Soviet expansion doctrine. Okay, yeah, so Mensheviks were the rebels, I guess, and calling them the lesser ones is just something to do while, like, brainwashing your own citizens, saying that nothing bad happens, you're wrong, nope, the truth is being buried, like that. While at first only a minority, the Menshevik movement continued to grow rapidly. Events would ultimately culminate following the Soviet Indian intervention with the outbreak of civil unrest led by the Mensheviks and the beginning of the Second Purge. Ah. Wow. So the Soviet Union went through a second purge, and by that they probably mean that the first purge was when the Soviet Union was established after, when they killed the last emperor and his family and said, yep, we are the government now. That's how it happened, right? I think so. Not entirely sure. Even though I am a Russian citizen, I'm not really a fan of the country in general, so I have these like holes in the... oh, not holes, but like disinterest in the history, in the doctrine and whatever. I'm not gonna get political, I'm just saying why I do not know stuff that is supposed to be a basic knowledge for someone like me. Yeah. I accept the truth that we got fucking colonized and I'm not happy with that. compared to my brothers and sisters who do not think of that at all. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I will probably cut this part from the video if it sounds wrong after listening to it again. Okay, I think I will stop playing here. I got a lot of scares today, and now my new objective is to restore my license to keep making neuromods. And fuck, my last video was, yay, I can craft neuromods now, and this one is, no, I can't craft them anymore. Like, we are so in, we are so... No, we are so back, it's so over. What was the meme? Yeah, it's so over now. Well, for now. Next episode, I hope I can restore my license and continue getting stronger. I think, even though I have only checked puny 2 labs in Psychotronics, it took so much time to do that, because the implications, the lore, the deep lore, a lot of knowledge, like a lot of new tools that I got. It's a lot of stuff to think about, to talk about, and I'm loving this. The game is getting better, a lot better. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. This was the most fun session for me so far. Yeah. I feel like I'm struggling less than before. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode and we'll keep watching later. Yeah, and that I will be able to finish this game in a reasonable time. So thanks for watching and see you soon.